Oh, chat, we got something to talk about, boys. It seems that Nintendo is already cracking down on these pirates that are trying to hack their Nintendo Switch 2. Doesn't matter how you do it, if Nintendo catches you, they will hit you with that hammer. Before we get into the content, make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, where we're giving you Nintendo Switch 2 news and gameplay. Let's get into the news. We have this tweet right here from Switch Tools. It says my Switch 2 test has been banned after using the MIG switch with perfectly legal dumps on my own cartridges. So it was seen that Nintendo can detect something similar to reports that are on Reddit. We'll get into this. I strongly recommend that you do not use the MIG switch. It was already very risky to use, but even more so on the Switch 2. And as you can see, this person is taking a picture saying this is the error code they received. The use of online services on this console is currently restricted by Nintendo. So I wonder if it's just the online services or it's the whole entire thing. Brady, wish we had more context. This person's laughing at pirates, except that I'm not a pirate. Since I was playing with my own game dumps that I bought legally, I'm confused. If you bought them legally, why would you need to dump them? That's a good question. Because the Ming allowed me to play with a single cartridge to play it legally on an emulator. Why don't you just buy them digitally? Nintendo has shut down every single one of their previous online shops. So far, after 10 years, they can't be trusted to buy digital games from. I will say that I too share the exact same sentiment as Reflective Ruby. Nintendo has shut down the 3DS shop, but guess what? If you know, you know about the 2DS and 3DS, the H store is still available. If you know, you know. But I'm just saying, like, this is an actual problem that is in the back of everyone's minds. Like, we're not gonna forget that Sony also just took people's Blu-ray movies away, like the digitally bought movies. They just took them away. Say, guess what? I know you bought these, but you don't own them anymore. We took them away. So this is a common thing, not just Nintendo, but I mean, I don't think Xbox done it yet. But as you can see, so you spent $500 to just to test and get banned. Nope, I was offered this console. Good. Next tries with their personal ones. This is getting very funny. Okay, let's see if I can pull up these particular. Hopefully I can pull these up. Probably not. These are Reddit posts, huh? All right, hold on. See, reddit.com switch to hacks comments. We can just do that. We can just hop over to Reddit. Let's see. So reddit.com /switch to hacks. And let's just see what comes up. Okay, it wasn't found. Okay, that's fine. Just give me good old Reddit. Okay, now let me look for switch to hacks. And there are a bunch of them already. Switch to hacks. So let's scroll down here and see. 9 hours ago, Switch 2 bans are happening. Not OP, but it looks in the case that they use a MIG switch on their modded Nintendo Switch 1, and maybe that other flag activity got them banned. The post is locked? No way. Okay, we'll just read through the comments. Rule number 6 is no misinforming content. Okay. Well, we can't look at that one because I guess they messed up. Since the relevant facts are in this post right here, let's go look. I guess this is the original person. I'm not avoiding this answer. Plus, it would be good for the community to know about this. I have 2 Nintendo Switch 1s and this now banned Nintendo Switch 2. First, Switch 1 is a version 1 jiggable console. I keep this offline and not sign into any account. Second, Switch 1 is an OLED. I rarely play it online. I have a MIG switch with my own backups on it. I've been using it for ages and I've never been banned. Nintendo Switch 2 is completely clean. I've never tried to hack it. Wouldn't even know how. The hacking community haven't even released anything. The only thing I can think what has happened is that I tried my Mix Switch in my Nintendo Switch 2. What? You just said you didn't try to do anything with it, but then you said you still put the Mix Switch in the Nintendo Switch 2 once. It didn't work. It just showed the game title and refused to load. It tried to download a title update for it, and that was it. Maybe it downloaded a flag for the console to be banned. This was over a week ago. This happened. I've been playing with a legitimate cartridge ever since, though. FYI for the mods, I don't power games. I back up legitimate games. I own all my cartridges. Piracy is crap. I work in software development. This right here, that right there, chat. That right there, chat. That is the literal first thing that you just saw me call that out. And this person right here just said, the only thing I could think of, dude, you messed up. Why would you even wonder why it happened? Because all this commotion when you clearly messed up. I mean, you clearly messed up, dog. He put the MIG inside this Nintendo Switch 2 and tried to boot up a game that also downloaded an update. Unit was flagged as fast as they could. Okay, so just for more clarity, so the rest of the class can be up to date on what the heck a MIG is. MIG switch. Let's just look this up. Because I'm pretty sure this is some kind of flash thing you use to just dump games. So you basically it has a button for switching games, playing games from SD card compatible with the Switch 2. Don't do this, apparently. MIG flash dumper. So I'm assuming this is literally just to games file dump save on your computer. Just don't do it, bro. It's not that serious. It's not worth it. Just don't do it. I don't know what the issue is with the community and whatnot. I understand why you want to do this with the Nintendo Switch 1. That's totally valid. Again, the entire system was underpowered. I get it. But the Nintendo Switch 2 is powerful enough. Don't worry about it. MIG Switch flash card can boot up on Nintendo Switch 1 games and on the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't do it, chat. Someone on TikTok is claiming to have found a bigger vulnerability on the console. A lot of people are saying that. My Nintendo Switch 2 has been banned. I have absolutely, yeah, you do know why. Guess this is June 10th, 2025. Playing Switch 1 game on Switch 2 while we're working on the next. Oh, this is from the official page of that company that sells these. We obviously had to take a break to add the function everyone has been mailing us for playing Switch 1 games on the brand new Switch 2. Updating pirated games on Nintendo servers. You guys are just asking for trouble. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter how much you hate Nintendo and you hate the way they operate and you hate, this and that and this. The one thing that is guaranteed in life, death, taxes, and Nintendo Ninjas coming for you. I wouldn't do it, man. But if you found this video entertaining, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Smooth. I'll catch you next one. Peace.